following content is for education purposes only. Do not attempt to replicate any actions shown in these videos without law enforcement present. If you or someone you know is in danger, please call 911. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, they're called Bikers Against Predators.
Bikers Against Predators?
Bikers Against Predators.
Bikers Against Predators is a nonprofit organization that was started in 2021.
Because of the nature of his work, he goes by Boots to protect his identity.
This channel is composed of investigative journalists committed to conducting informative documentaries that raise awareness and educate society, particularly parents and legal guardians, about the dangers of unmonitored online interactions between minors and adults. Through in-depth interviews with consenting adults, we seek to understand their perspectives and motivations to better inform the public. It is important to emphasize that our videos are not intended to cyberbully, harass, degrade, accuse, or threaten any individuals featured in interviews or videos. We strongly oppose such actions. Our content is created solely for educational purposes, and we grant full permission for its use in classrooms, or scholarly research for citation and presentation. We strictly adhere to YouTube's community guidelines, especially those concerning the protection of personally identifiable information, PII. Each video undergoes careful review and editing to ensure that no such information is disclosed. Due to the nature of the discussions in our videos, which may involve potentially illegal activities, law enforcement is promptly notified of each interview and provided with all related evidence obtained by B.A.P. We uphold the principle that all individuals are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
721, left intercept the final bearing 222.
3272 miles.
Ranger Same troubleshooter 614 approach radio check.
All units go to condition 2.
What boy? Yeah, I'm not a cop.
Stay facing him.
Another girl. Remember another girl.
Yeah, definitely not a cop.
That's your man you looking for?
Hi.
All right, here I go. I'm coming.
How are you?
Up with her.
Good. How was the walk? Yeah, that's good. It's kind of hot out.
Yeah, it is. Why are you wearing that,
What?
the
hoodie?
Yeah.
Well, it was cold this morning when I left. So.
Brian, we got to kind of talk about what's going on here, okay? My name is Pete. Nice to meet you. All right, I just want to kind of talk to you about what's kind of going on here today, okay? I don't think you're a bad guy, and I don't think you need any trouble, but I definitely just want to talk to you. Do you mind standing up here in the shade with me so we're not out in the heat? I know you've had a long walk, and I don't want you to sit out here and bake, okay? Yeah, we're just gonna stand here and talk. You might want to walk that way. So.
Oh, how you doing?
Yeah, thank you.
Can I get that hat?
Yeah, maybe. We just gotta talk about what's kind of going on here, okay? Who are we here meeting today?
What's that?
So who are we kind of here meeting today?
I thought this was...
Okay, and I understand that, dude, and I don't think you're a bad guy, and that's why I came to just talk to you, okay? Because I've seen a lot of the online activity. Okay, and I thought maybe just a conversation where we could kind of figure it out. But I just start off by saying, it's voluntary to talk to me. You don't have to. I'm not law enforcement, so kind of lucky there. But again, who are we meeting today?
There was supposed to be a girl named Gabby.
Gabby. Okay. Roughly how old is Gabby?
I'm not exactly sure.
Okay. How old did she tell you she was?
She told me she was...
Okay. So Gabby, I guess I didn't read all the conversations you had with Gabby, but what was kind of talked about?
She was just supposed to meet me, and we were supposed to talk.
Get to know each other. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Was there other stuff kind of talked about in that?
No, I just wanted to have a good friendship with somebody.
I gotcha. How often are these younger girls reaching out to you on, to be friends like that?
You can find them all over the place.
Shit, really?
Yeah,
okay.
on Facebook and stuff like that.
Okay. Where are they most prominent at? Is it just Facebook, or is there other apps that these younger girls are kind of reaching out to you?
Yeah, it is, and usually when they ask for money or stuff like that, they.
Okay. Are these mostly younger girls?
Usually block them.
Usually block them. Okay. These are mostly younger girls under 18. Okay, gotcha. So it's pretty common on Facebook. Do they ever get you to go to any other apps?
They try to.
Okay. What other apps What other apps have they kind of got you to go to?
Telegram or WhatsApp.
WhatsApp, okay. Telegram's kind of a new one to me. What's kind of Telegram about? You all right?
I ain't in trouble.
Well, I told you it's voluntary to talk to me. I mean, you're completely free to go, but I think with kind of what I have, I mean, it's best we probably kind of hash this out and kind of figure it out. And I think you could help me because we're after some of these people that I think you know are probably who I'm talking about, some of these bad people. And I don't think that's you, especially because your mom works in a school, right? And that's what I'm saying. I think a conversation here. Ouch. Are you all right? Do you need an ambulance? Do you need an ambulance? I'm going to call 911. If you're faking it, it would be a good time to get up, or I'm going to call an ambulance. You all right?
Yeah, I just, like I said,
What? You just sit down. I understand you're just saying. Do you want to sit down? You okay?
Yeah.
You need your cane? Here, let me grab that for you.
Just was lightheaded.
Okay, well don't get lightheaded. If you're getting lightheaded, well, let me know. I'll catch you, dude. I don't want you to get hurt. Okay? You need to sit? Yeah, let's sit down here. I'll sit down here with you. Because I don't think you're a bad guy, Brian. I think you just kind of into some shit, and I think some of these people brought you into their world that you don't want to be a part of.
No, I don't. And that's why I kind of had a feeling about this. It was...
I got you.
I kind of...
So...
I knew that it was wrong. I had a nervous feeling the whole time that something was going down.
No, I got you. Well, Brian, and there's a reason why kind of Gabby was... Yeah, you seem like you're going to be honest with me, so I'm going to be honest with you, okay? There's a reason why Gabby's account was kind of thrown your way, okay? And it's not me. You know, I don't think you're a bad guy, but I think you could help me get to some of the bad guys, okay? Because I know what Telegram's about, and I know people have brought you into this world, and that's why I think we want to separate you from that shit.
And I'm actually seeking help right now.
Are you? Okay.
I am, yes.
So
because I know that I am a addict, and so I mean I wasn't planning on meeting up with her, but you know, not like that at least. But
and I don't think so, because I mean I think the most you guys talk. I mean I didn't read everything, dude. I'm a high school dropout. I think you talk about like dry and shit, but I mean was there any pictures sent by chance?
Sent out
by you?
By me?
Yeah.
There was.
Okay. Was that just some pics? Okay. I say I don't think you're the word. I don't think it's not a big deal about that. I mean, I'm looking to overlook all that shit and kind of figure out these people on Telegram. They don't care and they have no boundaries. Okay, whether you're into the shit they're sending or not, they're sending it. So that's why I'm trying to. We have a system that kind of flags some of this stuff. No, it doesn't say, oh, here's that. It just kind of flags that if it's a little bit too young. Okay, so if they're 18, obviously 18 to it's not really going to flag anything because a 6-year-old could look 19, 20. I mean, it's really.
And she did too. She looks. Okay. She looks.
Okay. Yeah. But looking more towards the younger stuff, and was Telegram more like individuals message you or groups? We'll start there.
Honestly, I don't have a clue.
Okay. Okay, so how long ago were you on Telegram?
I was on Telegram a couple years ago before I started seeking help.
Okay, so a couple years ago. Have you ever had trouble with this shit in the past? Like
I have, yes.
Okay, what kind of shit did you have trouble with in the past?
Exploitation.
Okay, would you ever charge for that? Or?
I was, yes.
Holy shit! So are you I hate to say it.
I am registered, yes.
You are registered? Holy shit. Okay. So this is starting to make sense because, you know, I think that, I don't believe in the registry. I think it's just a bunch of shit to make people look bad, and I don't think that's you. So what did they, I guess, how many images, it was images and videos that they charged you for, or what?
They charged me, about 3.5 years ago, I guess, something like that. I had 6 charges against them.
Oh shit!
They, of course, dropped dropped some of them.
Dropped some of them. So you took like a plea deal.
I did.
Did you do any prison time for that? Or?
I did not. I got
that's good.
I got lucky with COVID.
Oh yeah. So that was back in the COVID days. Yeah, they were trying to keep people out of jail. How long are you on the registry for?
I've been on the registry going on 3 years now.
How long do you got to be on the registry?
They didn't tell me.
They didn't tell. Okay. So probably life. That's usually how they are. I don't agree with all that shit. So, how long do you think we've been slipping up since we've been out? Like, I mean, guess after all that.
I had my fallout with Telegram about 2 years ago.
Okay. How did they end up catching you for that?
Nobody caught me for that.
You turned yourself in.
Back when I got in original trouble, I uploaded my. Boy, there's the. So I am going to jail.
I didn't call them. If they come over here, we'll just tell them what you're talking. I swear to you on everything. We're just sitting here having it. Maybe it's because you fell and somebody called. I don't know. So, anyways, if he comes over, tell him to kick rocks. We're just sitting here having a conversation. So, do you think we've relapsed since then, other than with Gabby? With kind of the images?
Well, I mean,
let's just go there. Can I help you? My loss? No, we don't need anything. We're just sitting here talking. Yeah, don't tell them anything.
oh,
I don't know. But anyways, do you think we've relapsed since then? With kind of like the images and shit? Like that's, I don't like cops there. I know it's probably making you nervous, but I'm telling you, I'm telling them to leave because I don't believe in all that shit right now. So I think with just me and you talking and trying to figure it out. Because are you still going to therapy for it?
I am. Oh, well, I'm in a group called Anonymous.
Okay.
And I'm avidly going to celebrate recovery at my church.
Okay.
I did see sirens going back there, so that might be
maybe. I got my associate with me, but she didn't call nobody. We'll tell them, and maybe they did because you fell and they thought you were hurt. But I think we'll be okay. I don't know. But so, do you think we've relapsed since then, other than talking with Gabby with kind of the images and shit again? Okay. Well, and the reason I asked, Brian, is because we can kind of see some of the shit coming in, and that's why I'm here to help you. Like, as you see, I just told him we didn't call. I don't need anything from him. I'm here to help you and bring you out of this world again. Okay? And I don't think it's a world you want to be a part of, but I think these people that on Facebook and all that shit are bringing you back into this world, and I know it's probably tempting. So that's why I'm just trying to figure out, like, how long have we kind of been back into seeing the pictures and videos of young girls?
You mean all together, even before I got in?
I would say all after, like since you've. Oh, I would say more like the relapse, like because listen, even as we told Gabby that people are trying to sell you that stuff. So, and I read in there that she asked you how often you buy them, and it's not something you wanted to tell her, and I could tell you were nervous about that. Okay?
I've never bought them.
Okay, so how?
Not since I got out.
Not since you got out. So how often are they sending it to you since you got out? Because to say
nobody's sent me any other than like adults.
Okay.
I mean, other than the pictures that she sent me, that you've seen those.
Yeah, she didn't send you anything. But okay. So how many of these girls on Facebook, these younger girls that we're talking about, sent them without you asking?
Like nobody. Like I said, I've been approached. They'll ask me if I want to buy them, and then I just automatically block them because I don't want any trouble.
Okay. So what was kind of the reason for asking Gabby for?
Excuse me.
No, you're fine. What was kind of the reason for asking Gabby for?
For the.
Yeah, you asked Gabby quite a few times to send pictures and things like that.
Just because it was enticing.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying, and and I don't. You're being mostly truthful with me. Hopefully they're getting him out of here. But you're being mostly truthful with me. But to say we haven't relapsed into getting the pictures, Brian, I mean, I could. There's things I just know, like as far as talking to you and seeing your online, like just how you act online. And then there's internet records. You know, I didn't print out all the internet records and all that shit that the system's flagged for those images coming in. Because I think you're an honest guy, and I think we can get this taken care of, because I definitely don't want I don't want to see you back in trouble. Like I say, I'm not somebody to think that you need to be, you know, locked away or anything like that, but I think it's somebody that's struggling with this stuff. And I told you there was a reason why we kind of sent the Gabby account on you, because we've seen a lot of them kind of reaching out to you, and some of these girls, I know they're crazy, and they're sending you shit without you even asking. And I would bet that. I bet a life savings that they're just sending you the shit, you don't ask for it. Have they got you to re-download Telegram since?
No.
Okay. What other apps have we kind of got you to? Have they got you to re-download?
None. Just Facebook is all I interact with people on.
Okay.
And really, I only have that for my family, really. My family that's out of town and stuff.
Okay. So I guess what do you think? I mean, obviously today you guys, you talked about just getting to know her, but what do you think like the long-term thing with Gabby was going to be?
The long-term was today. I was going to tell her that I knew that this was wrong. Okay. Honestly, I mean, I was excited to come and see her, but you know, I knew that this was wrong, and deep down in my heart, I knew this was wrong, because I've been going to church, and trying to get better, and this, that, and the third, and I wasn't planning on doing anything with her. I mean, other than just talking to her.
Okay. So obviously there's some stuff talked about doing with Gabby today. And there's things that I like to think about with that is, was this shit going to be forced? Was this shit going to be only if she wanted to? There's different levels to this. Because, you know, when we talk about drop, when we talk about making out, we'll see where it leads to. In talking to you, I can kind of gauge some of this stuff on my own, and I think today the only thing that would have happened is if Gabby kind of wanted to or came on to you, because like you even told her, depends on how much you entice me. Do I think it would have been like full on? Probably not. Do I think there's going to be some touching and maybe possibly like some?
That's what I told her.
Okay.
I did tell her. I was like, you know, sometimes kissing does involve that. And
okay.
So.
Okay, so it was only going to be up to Gabby, like if anything.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do anything that she didn't want to do. Is what I told her.
I got you. Have we had problems in the past other than like the images? Like, obviously,
other than being my brother for my whole life.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So you weren't born this way. You were made this way.
Pretty much, yes,
okay.
Sir.
Do you think? And I use this word very lightly, but I want your opinion, and I'm not saying it myself. Do you think you're a
I've been labeled by the law as that.
I'm not saying like labeled by the law, because
no, because I actually do like older women.
I gotcha. You like older women, but do you think like the younger women?
Younger women give me more attention.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Because I think even in the messages, you kind of told Gabby that you like younger girls, and that's why I just wanted to ask: is this like solely like what you're into? Have you ever been married, or?
I don't have any kids. Never been married.
Okay. You working, or you get disability?
I'm not. I don't get either. I'm trying to draw for disability right now.
Well, sure. I gotcha. So what do you think, like, what do you think brought us, let's start there. You said there's a bunch of girls kind of reaching out to you on Facebook. How many do you think in the last, since you've been kind of, because you're not on probation or anything, are you? Parole?
No.
Okay.
I'm just on, all I have to do
Just
is register.
Okay. So with that, because you were probably on probation at first, right? How many years did they give you probation?
None.
None? No probation or
No,
anything?
I got time served.
How long were you in?
I was in jail for 3.25 years. Something
Oh, so you did 3 years. Okay.
Yeah.
In county or what?
In county.
Oh, gotcha. So you did 3 years for this shit. So you don't think the system helped you? That's what I was trying to say. I don't think the system's on anybody. Because if they were here to help you, you would have done 3 years and you would have came out and like this, we wouldn't have been, kind of brought on to you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think the system helps people with their addiction like this. Obviously, there's addiction for therapy for drugs and alcohol and things like that, but there's no addiction. Truly, I mean, there's no cure for that. There's no like, oh, stop and it's going to go away. Even if you talk about it, there's no cure for it. I mean, there's one. It's a guy I talked to before. He actually turned it around, and we actually called it the Peterson method. He's made a full recovery from it, but it doesn't work in every case. So you guys actually kind of talked about being like in a boyfriend girlfriend.
Oh. Yeah, I believe she probably thought, that.
Did we kind of ask her to be your girlfriend at one point?
Never.
Okay. I just want you to know, because I have the phone call recorded from like February, when you kind of talked to her. You guys talked for like 38 minutes.
Okay.
So do you think was it something you were looking for her to be kind of like a girlfriend? That
I thought that, I knew that she was young, but I just thought that, that it was done and over with. And then when she texted me the other day and started texting me all the time again, it was like, okay, well, maybe she was for real. And
right. You're sweet and you're pretty. I bet your lips taste like honey. I would need a taste test, though.
That was a long time ago.
That was just in February, just a few months ago. But I mean, even then, did we kind of send her like videos and just like yesterday or the day before?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. So what do you think was the reason for kind of sending those to her?
Just because it was just so enticing, I guess.
Okay. Do you think that you're like a danger to your community? And I'm not labeling you at anything. I'm not like saying that, but I just want your like honest opinion. Do you think that?
I just want to know what's gonna happen now. What's gonna happen now?
I think at the end of the day, like,
am I gonna be able to go home today?
Yeah, I'm not holding you. We told that officer to piss off. Like, I'm not here for any of that shit. I'm here for you to. Because I think a lot of this shit that's like, yeah, you can go to therapy and talking to a bunch of strangers, but I think that's still you're not getting all your demons out. And I want you to get those demons out today, because this is obviously something you're still struggling with. It's not something that just went away.
As soon as I get done talking to you, I'm gonna talk to my sponsor.
Okay.
I promise you that.
Okay. How often do you talk to him?
I talk to him like 3-4 times a week.
Have we talked to him about kind of relapsing at all, or not really?
Just that I've had thoughts about other girls, but it wasn't.
But you didn't tell him like, hey, I've been kind of talking with people online, and
I haven't. No.
Okay. But that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes it's hard to open up to people, and shit all over me. Yeah, I'm just trying to like skim through this, because like I say, I don't think you're a bad guy. How is your mom? You said your mom works for the school. What does she do at the school?
She works at registry.
Okay. Do you ever like go and help her or anything, or are you allowed? You're not even allowed to be there, are you?
I think I'm allowed to go there, but the only time I've ever been there since I've gotten out was I met her at the office. I usually just meet her at the office because the office knows me.
I got you.
So,
do they know you're on the registry?
I think that the random few that do know me that's still there from when I was younger, when I went to that school.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've been saying, I've been missing you, my love.
And really, I just wanted, yes, I did.
You talked about loving her too, right?
Yeah, I did tell her I loved her.
Okay.
But like I said, that was just because I don't get very much attention from girls my age. And
no, I got you. So do you think like talking to younger girls is because they're more acceptable of like you and they're not so judgmental? Like,
yeah.
Okay. Here you kind of asked her if she had hair down below. Do you shave it, or haven't you grown any yet? You said, I wish you could show some off, but I show some stuff, but I don't want to get in trouble though. Okay. So at least you knew it was wrong. You just don't want to get in trouble for that shit again. Did they ever they own your registry? Are you allowed to like be on social media and stuff like that?
As long as I let them know about it.
Okay, so you have like all your social media registered?
They do, yeah.
Yeah.
They have all my stuff.
Gotcha. But even then, they're not really checking it, because they would have probably seen. Okay. Because then you even talk like, I don't want you to come when my mom's here, because if she knew, she'd throw me in jail. As I say, here you even said, I don't want you to feel pressured into anything you don't feel comfortable with. That's why I said I don't think you were going to force it on her. So what was the plan with the picture she sent? If she had sent it of her like that you were kind of requesting?
Just to see a girl again was what it was.
Do we kind of look at like regular?
Huh?
Do we look at like regular?
No, I don't.
So what are you kind of getting off to then?
I don't get off. I actually recorded that video that I sent her. I recorded that for somebody that said that they was 30 or something like that, and I just sent it to her.
Okay. Yeah, man, I'm definitely trying to throw you the olive branch here because I don't think you need any more trouble, but there's something we do have that can get rid of it if there's any images that you do have that people have sent you that are a little bit too young, and I have a device that can get rid of those. And it's voluntary to do that. But like I say, our system's flagging stuff coming in, and like I said, I don't think it's shit you're asking for, because you've talked about like them selling you stuff, and why is he still here? It's probably because we're not from here. We're actually from Boston. I don't know, probably running our plates and shit. I don't know. But then we have a device that can get rid of some of that shit if we do have it. And that's why I'm just hoping you're wanting to be honest and get rid of it,
Okay.
So, God, I hate that officers doing that. Fuck. Like I said, I hate cops. They've hemmed me up a bunch of times. God, my ass is hurting. How many do you think we have that we need to get rid of that would probably just be a little bit too young? And I'm not saying it's shit you're looking at every day. I'm not saying it's shit that you actually wanted, but we're here today. Okay, our curiosity, the enticingness of it. We're asking Gabby for new the internet records, and that's what I'm just trying to say.
I don't have a clue how many I think that I have.
Okay. What are the age ranges of these girls?
Probably about 10 to 18.
That's not too bad, dude. Where are these primarily coming from? Like recently, I'm talking about right now. Like these people are. I want to find these people that are bringing a good guy like yourself, trying to get his life together. I want to find
it would come from Telegram, probably.
Okay. Do we kind of like download Telegram and delete it, or?
No,
Or do we have another phone we use it on?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So we're back on Telegram. Are these, how many, are they just groups or like individuals?
No, they're not. They're it was a program that I used to use called IMG Source.
IMG Source. Okay.
Yeah.
And we don't do that on the, because like say, I understand being on the registry, they're checking your phone and shit. So you have that other phone in the house. Okay. Okay. So with our system, and we can help get rid of that shit, but how many do you think it is? Like, I'm not saying you're gonna like, oh, there's 374, but I need to know is, are we talking like, I'm gonna
thousands.
Thousands, okay. Because I'm saying there's people, there's 20, 30,000, and it's like, okay, hold on, like, yeah, it's gonna take some time. But if we're talking anything under like 5,000 or so, it's not too bad to get rid of. What is going on? Are these pictures or videos both?
Videos.
Okay, and you think they range from like 10? Okay. How long do you think we've been relapsing with that shit?
Probably about 2 years or so.
2 years or so. So pretty much, obviously jail doesn't reform anybody like they think. It's the jail, our correction system does nothing for us. Putting you in a cell, making you sit there, and I've heard this from other people. I've talked to a lot of people is, you know, the more I sat there, I had nothing else to think about than the shit I got in trouble for, and that's literally all I thought about, because there was nothing else to like put my mind in a different place. And like that guy said, like literally, by the time he got out, he was ready to go back at it because it was just always in his head. Like that's all he talked about for 20 years, you know what I mean? And I think they got to teach you to, you know, kind of change that shit. So if we're talking Telegram, it probably goes a little younger than.
Oh well, yeah, not for me.
Okay, so not for you, not shit. But is there shit you've seen of? And I hate even asking you this because I know it's not shit you're into, but these people on Telegram and shit, are they sending shit like that?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I figured. Okay. So you think there's like thousands, you said roughly?
Yeah, there's thousands.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna text my team here. Do we kind of watch that shit to like get off to? I mean, I guess what's your preferred like age range that we're kind of watching? Like, what is shit like that you personally go in and save? Like, I guess let's start here. What's the youngest you're saving?
Probably about 10.
So, like, is kind of what you're, I guess, into. Okay. That's not too bad, dude. And I'd like to say, I know there's people that are like, oh, no, I love watching, and that's what they're kind of into. And I don't think that's you. Okay. Is Telegram the only one you're kind of seeing that shit on? Is there any other apps like that? Because I know that, have you ever heard of like Sessions or anything like that?
I have, but I don't have it.
You don't have Sessions? How do you find this stuff? Like when you get on Telegram, like what are you searching to find it?
I don't search.
They just message you?
Yeah, they just message me.
And then, howdy. Do you have another phone number that you use for that Telegram account? Or?
I did, but I don't. It's no longer active.
Oh, so you don't even have like the phone anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just like an old phone number, and you just use it through there. Okay.
It was the one that I had when I first got out. I had a. This one's registered, and then the other one was registered before, but it's no longer active, so I unregistered that.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, so that one's just on like what, Wi-Fi or whatever. I gotcha. Okay. Well, that's a freaking officer to leave, but making me nervous. Okay. Has there ever been any other accusations in the past, like with you and somebody a little too young?
No.
Okay. So like today would have been like your first, I guess, in person kind of.
Yes.
You know, with somebody a little younger. And that's what I'm saying, like, when I told you this is, I don't think Gabby was here because of these people, okay? If you weren't getting all this shit again, people weren't sending this shit, I don't think you'd have been here today. But I think, you know, the shit you're seeing on there is, like, corrupting your mind and putting this in your head that it's normalized. And I don't think you're that way. And I also wanted to ask, like, what do these videos usually contain? Like, are they, like, a themselves? Are they, like...
Yeah.
Okay, so how many of these are with adults? Like...
I couldn't tell you. I mean, I've seen some, but I don't... Because, I mean... Don't get into that.
Okay.
Honestly.
When the ones you've seen of, like... Obviously, I know you didn't want to watch it. I'm going to expect you to know the details, everything. But the ones they were sending of, like, and stuff, what do they do? What is... I guess, I mean, obviously, it's not very enticing to watch a baby there, but what are they kind of doing to the baby?
They'll kind of like on
the baby. Oh, shit. It's probably because they called because you fell or something. I don't know.
Huh?
It's probably because you fell. So how many of these videos, and I know the curiosity probably went a little, how many of these videos did we kind of save just because it was like, holy shit, what is this?
Did I save?
Yeah.
I haven't saved any of them.
Okay.
Because I don't get into that.
Was some of the shit you were kind of buying again?
No.
Or is it just kind of people sending it to you willy-nilly, or?
Well, not sending willy-nilly. Like, I'll interact with them and they'll
gain
say,
trust.
I got that. You know.
Do you have like one person that you kind of like?
No.
Or is it just like random people that just kind of send it? You don't have like a supplier, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. How often do these people try to make you trade with them?
Not very often.
Okay.
I've been trying to stay away from all that stuff.
How's it going?
What's up?
Now we're just sitting here talking with Brian, and Brian's a registered. He's struggling right now, and we were just talking here, and you know, he came to meet Gabby, but nothing was going to be forced on Gabby, right? No, just consensual. And then we have another phone at home with, you said roughly like 1,000 probably videos of olds and up, like kind of doing things. Okay, and that's pretty much what we got going on.
What's that?
I'm gonna talk to you. No, just.
I'll stand over here.
I just don't want to talk about him because
in the shade.
So, got under arrest.
It's okay if it overheated.
She got it back.
All right.
I'm gonna go get police.
Holy shit. Get that too on police presence.
So, having his rights and not you wish to talk to.
I knew he was bad, bud.
Sorry? Do you wish to proceed?
Sure.
Good. I knew he was bad.
So, What is
Yes.
that?
What's up, YouTube?
It was just supposed to be, I was gonna tell her that we was gonna meet up,
cop's cool.
and I was
No, that's fine.
literally gonna tell her
So we watch
that
people like this.
I knew that this was
Holy
wrong,
shit.
and that was
He's
it.
about to use
And
that.
it was-
Man, there's no damage to your vehicle.
Yeah, he came.
Oh, I didn't. You were gonna hear
I wasn't
nothing.
gonna have it.
I was just over there like, dude, I hate cops, dude. Hopefully they leave.
Yeah, he came up.
Okay.
How long was it?
Did you hear the shit he was saying?
Since
But we were talking about.
probably about February.
He has a second cell phone with thousands of images.
I can't stop.
Where are we at? We're just north of Charleston, South Carolina.
When I go home,
What?
So at one point, he came up and he said, something
Now,
about
you will
them
be able
not
to-
doing vigilante groups. So I went into the whole thing about Attorney Wilson Allen, Attorney General Allen Wilson, have a medical family relationship.
Unfortunately, right now.
Well, they at least have to arrest him as attempted dissemination of harmful material to a minor with the CSAM. They got to go get that other phone. We need to get that other phone.
what's that?
I don't care if they arrest him. If they get that other phone,
That's what we told him. You said
it's a gold mine.
I don't have any. Hey. I did, and that's why I'm calling you. I'm actually up here talking to the police right now.
Guys, I left my camera mic sitting there beside him. If you can see it on the live, it's sitting right next to him. So join up on locals. I'm gonna shut my mic off on the camera so you just hear
I
him.
came up here to meet a girl. No. Because I sent her some pictures. Yeah. You say that I'm not under arrest, but I'm being detained right now. I've got cameras on me. I've got a microphone on me.
Again, nothing to do with it. Unless that owner wants some place on trespassing.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yes. Not right now. Maybe I wind up. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. All right. Thanks. Love you too. Bye.
So, your sponsor, is he an actual therapist?
I'm sorry.
Is your sponsor an actual therapist, he said?
No, he's in my group that I'm in, I'm trying to get help through. Called Anonymous, sort of like like AA almost.
Yeah. So, I guess the girl didn't show up.
I'm sorry?
The girl show up?
No. Just having a bad day now.
about that?
Just because I wasn't expecting all this.
Well, I wasn't expecting much. However, you get used to it after a while.
Besides, it was a long walk for me. I had to walk up here.
Sheesh. You have a car? Oh, no, it wasn't. Any family around here?
I live with my mother. This is her son, Brian. Yes. Hey. Please tell her it's urgent. Okay. Hey. Hello? Hello? Hey. Mom, it's happening. It's happened again. I'm down here at the Quick Mart being detained right now. No. I don't know if I'm going to jail, but I'm being detained for questioning right now, so. I'm at the Quick Mart. Yes, the police officer that's detaining me right now is waiting on his partner to show up, I guess. Alright. I'm sorry?
I said, please do not have her come up here.
Why?
Because she starts acting a fool.
No, she won't. She's not.
But I'm not yelling at you.
She just, huh?
I was like, because I'm not yelling at you.
No, she's not gonna. She just wants to know what's going on.
That's cool. No, I understand that. What's up, man? I have no idea. How's it going? Cool. Hey, cowboy. Hey.
Good luck, Brian.
Hey, who are you?
I was just getting the vehicle. Anything else?
No, you're good.
All right. Yeah, we're just hanging out for a second.
I wish things were Ladson.
Dude, this one's bad, man. I know what you feel, and I know your stance, and I
A
know.
lot of people don't. So I think
We get it. Like this.
education-wise, I think the public should probably know that just because you don't see something happen doesn't mean.
Oh, we know. Is he just heading home?
Yes, he's going with the detective.
Ah, that's good.
Mom wants to talk, but Mom is not a part of this.
No, she's not. He told her decoy, if my mom finds out, she's gonna have my ass thrown in jail. So.
39.
So.
Yeah, I never thought I'd be on the.
Hell yeah, dude! Good job.
Yeah, you did a good job.
You did a good job, man.
I appreciate you
That's a
playing
sick
along with
dude.
it.
Yeah, I try.
So.
I appreciate it.
It's hard. It's hard to play along.
Yeah, because I literally he was standing there. It's on video. He
But
goes,
you have to be, hey, you want me to light your cigarette?
Yeah.
You do this.
oh, I know, dude. Have a seat here. Do you?
I heard you saying I don't like liars.
I really don't. So outside of uniform, I treat it the same way as like just talking to a person. The moment you lie to me, then all hell's gonna break.
Oh yeah.
Totally.
But
I'm got in trouble, but it's.
I'm glad the green Charger is taking him before I.
Good shit, bro. All right. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, you can unplug the mics. Yeah.
Want to help B.A.P. travel the nation catching these monsters? Join on Locals for $5 a month to help support the cause.